This podcast may contain adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I am your host, Me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
Coming to you live from that little trailer park in Midlothian, Texas.
Midlothian.
Yeah, we're hanging out with Big N from Texas.
There you go.
So,
there you go.
I want to touch on something.
Oh, God.
From the last couple of episodes.
Okay, yes, you were correct.
Stop.
Let me just,
Stop.
I know what you're going to say.
I'm doing this right.
That's fine. I'm just saying.
Stop.
I know what you're going to say.
Stop.
So.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
Just print the damn thing.
Oops, I went again.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
So who was right?
You were correct. It is from one. From one. You are correct because we did rewatch it, but I could not remember that being in one. I was thinking it was two when they were in the big office in the woods, and that's what I thought. You were correct. Okay, I knew where you were going. Stop. Stop it.
Can you tell I've learned something new?
Yes, you have. So this is going to be the sound effects episode, apparently, huh?
No.
Okay, so we know
that I was right.
No.
So we're changing the show to Me and Mrs. Sometimes Right.
No, we're not. I said you were correct. Okay.
What?
But I didn't say I was wrong.
What? I didn't hear that last part.
I didn't say I was wrong.
No, the part before that.
Okay, so you were correct on the movie. You're correct.
I know.
And now I know what we're doing this episode, and it goes along with a little bit. Everybody's heard the I Want a Puppy, some of the I Want a Puppy.
I want a puppy.
That's exactly what you said.
I didn't say a
want a
motherfucking thing
puppy.
even close to that.
Bullshit. So you said that, and we
didn't
touched.
say that.
We kind of touched on the story. So, but this kind of goes along with the I Want a Puppy. Puff, puff, buddy.
Puff,
wow.
puff, pass.
So this does kind of go along with the I Want a Puppy.
Sorta.
Because you.
This
I
was
want a
after we already
puppy.
brought the puppy home, right?
So yes, so the I Want a Puppy we brought home, and then
That dog was dumb.
that dog was dumb. So then we did end up getting another puppy, a puppy.
A real dog.
Yes, a real dog. And we'll post pictures of her. She was a very good dog. She was so cute. When we originally got this puppy,
She looked like a little rabbit, remember?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Our nephew, when he seen this puppy, he went home and told his parents that we got a rabbit.
Rabbit.
Because she was white and fluffy, and she was actually a blue and red heeler, but when they're young, their fur is very light and very fluffy, and it does remind you of a rabbit.
Right.
So that's where this story kind of leads into the story that we're going to be doing. Oh, God, you found more sound effects you want to play with.
I just found my other favorite scene from that movie.
Oh, God, I don't even want to know.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I mean, it's a good movie.
pie.
I like
Apple.
Super Troopers.
You want me to hold the spade?
Okay.
Hang on.
Just
Okay.
kidding, Officer Barva. So, do you want to dip the size your meal for a quarter more? Want me to punch inside your face
No.
for free? Some male figure. I'm his
To me?
dad. And stop with the
No.
whole transfer thing.
No, my favorite is the
You know what? I gotta go. Let's talk about this later, okay?
It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, we don't want to get into copyright infringement or anything like that.
I'm probably getting sued for that anyway.
You probably are.
Fuck them.
So he ain't got
and
shit.
desist.
he ain't got shit. You're not gonna get anything.
Right. Thank you. Fuck
So-
y'all then. Now what?
Come
But
on.
actually, we are allowed to play something like that as long as we comment and add to it. Is like we're critiquing it or something.
Well, I don't
or
want
or reviewing
critique
or
it. It's
quote
funny.
unquote review.
Okay.
So, but anyway,
Funny
let's get
as
back to
hell.
your.
Okay, so yes, back to the real story. So when we get this new puppy Dixie and we bring her home, and the nephew thinks she's a rabbit. The dumb dog that you said, I want a puppy.
Never
and I
said
kept
it.
telling you no. And you're like, but look at him. He's so cute. It was a Cocker Spaniel and he was fucking stupid.
Lesson learned. You were right.
Exactly. What was that? Say it again for the people in the back.
The blankets and the sheets.
Well, stop it. So anyway, the dumb dog doesn't know how to handle a puppy, and he's just very aggressive because this dog was dumb. We go to the pet store.
It's not fun when you tell it.
No. I'm just getting to it. You can tell the story, okay? So we go to the pet store.
I had an idea.
To...
That's not what's going to the pet store, right? So he kept attacking the puppy. He kept getting dominant. He was dominant over the space. He didn't want her anywhere around him.
Right.
And he would get aggressive and try to attack her.
Yes.
And I had a brilliant idea.
So we would go to the pet store and we would get a correction collar, also known as a shock collar.
Thank you.
So
Are we PC?
Yes.
Correction collar.
Correction collar.
I guess when you use it on the kids, right?
Exactly.
Correct behavior, is it not?
Exactly. So we get this collar, and I will let me take it from here because he tells stories
like that.
He tells stories. He is so funny to me. I love
Just
him
to
so
you, babe.
much.
Just to
you know
you.
what? That's all that matters,
I love you
though.
too.
That's all that matters. As long as I find your company nice. What?
Arby's.
Oh God! Don't listen to this guy. He's just trying to be funny. Okay, so yes, carry on.
Once I let the play-by-play person get through that, now here comes the color commentary.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so yes, we go to PetSmart. Oh, Pet Store, PetSmart. I don't give a shit anymore.
Right.
Not sponsored by anybody.
No.
And I'm looking for a shock collar. Well, she starts like, here, get this one. And I'm like, that's for like a mouse or something. She's not going to feel it. Okay. I mean, that thing won't even go around my big toe. I get the shock collar. That's for like Dobermans and pit bulls, cows, maybe an elephant.
And this is a little bitty Cocker Spaniel, by the way.
I mean, this thing is big. It looks like it go around a lion's neck, right?
Yes.
Maybe keep a lion in there. I'm like, this fucking thing will work.
Uh-huh.
So we buy it and we go home.
Yes.
And we're talking about it on the way home. She's like, you got to go easy. And I'm like,
you have to be easy. You have to start off easy
No.
so you know. Oh, yeah.
No.
That's
so we
not
get home.
for you.
We get home and I get this collar and I charge this collar.
Yeah.
And I put this collar around this dog's neck.
Dumb dog.
The dumb dog.
Yes.
And I get the remote. And
yes.
it's got a warning setting that beeps.
Correct.
And then it's got the beep, beep, beep.
Shock.
Piss yourself.
Exactly.
Okay?
That way it's beep, beep, beep. Get your fucking attention. Something's going to happen.
So
that's what
I put
yes.
I put the collar on the dog. And the dog, I beeped it once, and then the dog was like, okay, so that it works.
And I'm like, you know what?
Start on one.
No,
I'm
I
like,
said
no.
like 2 or 3. Don't go all the way up. This
I told you,
motherfucker all the way to 10.
I told you they put 10 on here for a reason. If they didn't want you to use 10, they wouldn't put 10 on there.
Well, I guess so. If you were using it on a lion or a buffalo or something, yes, I can see 10.
Logic, right?
Yeah, your logic.
Don't put 10 on there if you don't expect me to use it. Is all I'm saying.
Yes.
So the little puppy was in the floor, and the Cocker Spaniel comes over there and starts growling, and I went beep, 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 10. And that
not just 10. You went beep, 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 10.
10. Yeah. That dog, after he pissed and pooped right there on the spot, thought that little puppy attacked him and tore him. out that little puppy bit him a new one. And from that moment on, he kept a 6-foot radius away from that dog. We
We don't mean to laugh.
The hell
dog-
we don't. That shit was funny.
It was hilarious.
This ain't no PETA teacher place or veggie teacher place.
It was hilarious. It was funny. It was so funny. But it was me.
He would not. Did the dog? Did he get around the
He
dog?
learned his lessons one time.
Because he would not.
Once.
He would
Once
not
and
go
done.
around her.
You're right. Once and done. He got it once and he was done with that dog forever.
So about a week goes by.
No, it
and
was longer than that.
And I haven't had. Well, there was some time elapsed, and I haven't
Yes.
had a need for this collar after experimenting with the 10 setting. Right, and I'm like, there goes $250. What a waste of money.
But it wasn't. No. You definitely found other enjoyment with
I'm getting to it. Can I?
know.
Can I get to it?
Oh yeah, you can.
So
the wheels are turning in your head.
Your youngest daughter,
Yes.
the beautiful one.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kidding. Y'all are all beautiful.
They are.
I know they are. The youngest one had a boyfriend at the time.
Uh-huh.
All right. Who was staying with us. Why did we even allow that? I don't know. That's a different story for another day.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, hey, buddy, come here for a minute.
I believe when this went on, for some reason I believe that we had a lot of people. It seemed like all the kids were there at the time.
You know, that was my very first YouTube video ever. And I can't even remember the name of that channel.
It's on YouTube. Oh God.
It
If
was.
somebody finds it, like email us, me and Mrs. Always Right at gmail.com and let us know that
Hang
you
on,
found
I'm looking.
this
Keep going. I'm
video
listening.
because we would love to post this video on our Facebook page and probably on our Instagram page so all the world to see.
I don't know.
It was let's see, when would that have been?
It was years ago, but there ain't no way to anyway, so where did I leave off with the story?
Okay.
So I talked to
yes.
him.
Yes.
I talked him into putting this collar around his neck.
Yes, you did.
I'll just hold it on there. No, you're not gonna get the same effect. We have to buckle it. All right, you can't just hold it on there. All right.
Uh-huh. This guy is mean. Don't ever let him around you. I want to get a taser and tase you so bad just for all the mean things like that you've ever done in your whole entire
I'll fucking
life.
kill you. You just remember that.
Okay, whatever. I'm not scared
So-
of you.
Oh no.
No.
I wonder if that video, man. I haven't been on that channel forever. I bet it's been purged and that's all gone. But anyway,
Right.
so I'm like, look, dude, trust me.
Trust
I'll only
you.
hold it for a second.
Famous last words.
For
Trust
a second,
you.
and we'll start at the lowest setting,
Yeah, that's a fucking lie.
which is 10.
Exactly. For you. That is the only setting on there.
I shocked the living shit out of him.
More than once.
Well, he should have taken it off his neck.
He couldn't because you kept shocking him.
Because every time he went for the buckle,
Oh my god!
I hit the button.
You probably could have stopped his fucking heart, and you're just like, "Brrr."
Would we miss him, though?
You know, he was a good kid.
Would that technically have been murder?
Yeah.
No, it would have been involuntary manslaughter. I'd have done a couple of years, got out on good time. Everything would have been fine.
God. You're so mean. So mean. But
Well,
the
no,
funny thing is, after you shocked him once or twice or 50 times around the neck, you got him to put the damn thing back on.
On his leg.
I know. What the hell? It's
I
like a
told him.
Mega Tens machine if people know what that is.
I told him, I said, it's not going to hurt near as bad on your thigh.
Mm-hmm.
And he believed me.
Yeah.
You
Why do people
remember he was
believe
in the
you're
floor?
so full
He
of
was-
shit?
I don't know.
Man.
You remember he was in the floor
I
kicking
know.
like a fish out of water?
Crying,
He
and you're
was
like,
not
brr.
Yeah, you keep crying, you're going to get shocked again.
He couldn't stop crying. Dude,
That's why he kept getting shocked.
that's just mean.
Says who?
But you wouldn't put it on.
Damn straight, I'm smart. I am the button pusher, not the shock collar wearer. Okay, there's two types of people in this world, baby.
Okay.
Two types.
Okay.
Those who push the button
Yes.
and those who wear the collar.
Okay. And
I am
you're
a
the
button pusher.
button. You definitely are a button pusher. Because you can push people's buttons and they just all want to strangle you.
I don't think there's a person out there that wants to strangle me.
Okay. We'll go with that if you want to. Sure. Where's them crickets now? Where's them crickets when I need the crickets?
At your mom's house.
Stop it with the mom. Stop it.
I tell your mom, everybody, your mom.
Mm-hmm. I'm just being mean. Yes, so we definitely did get use out of the shock collar. We spent a lot of money for it, and it's sad when, see, you used it on the top setting. If we would have started a little, we would have got way more use out of it because we could have been turning it up a little at a time. But no, you have to go for the gusto right off the bat, and then we only get to use it twice, maybe 3 times.
But I'm just saying, it was so worth it.
It was funny. That dog, oh my God. That dog was so funny. It was hilarious. Are you still looking for that video?
Yeah, I'm letting you power host, baby. You're doing a great job.
No, I don't power host. I'm not a very good power host at all. What's the closest you've ever come to getting shocked then?
7.
No.
Me?
You ever been tased or anything?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
We do
Really?
have more content. Hey, I can tell you the closest that I ever come to being tased per se or shock collared per se is helping my dad out with the fishing.
Yeah, you got tased all the time.
A lot. And I
So
did say
I've
that
never-
I stopped doing that around 12. I
Right.
was probably more like 13, 14 years old. I did it for many years.
Why?
Because he asked me to. You do things maybe you don't want to do for people that you love.
Can I put it in your butt?
No.
God damn it.
So, okay, so that's my shock collar tase story. Do you have one?
I technically have never been tased by the police. Okay.
I didn't even
Now-
say anything about the police,
Well,
but
they were involved.
okay,
All right. I have
wanted-
been shocked, okay?
shocked.
So the very first time, all right, and I was a kid,
Yes.
and for some dumb fucking reason, I was about 4 or 5, and I got a hold of my mom's keys, and I took them into my room,
no.
and I noticed that the stop. I noticed that the plugs
Holy shit.
looked like they would fit keys,
Oh my. Holy shit. I'm so scared
and
for
I
you.
put one in,
Oh no.
and it didn't do anything. So curiosity peaked, and I'm like, 2 holes, 2 keys.
Oh my God. No, you did not.
And I stuck the other one in. And it blew every fucking breaker in that apartment building. And it made such a pop, and smoke was coming out of the fucking outlet.
Oh my
And
God.
technically, I didn't get shocked. I think the breaker blew before all that.
Right, but it
But
probably scared the
Oh,
shit
yeah,
out of you.
I pooped. I am not going to lie. And my mom's like, what did you do?
She knew you did something.
And my typical response, nothing. That was not me. I have no fucking idea what that was.
I don't know how your keys got in there and got melted.
Oh,
I
it
didn't
had
touch
that black.
them.
They had the black spot
Oh,
on there.
yeah. What did you
Yeah.
try to rush them back to where you got them from?
I don't remember
or-
anything after
Yeah.
I stuck that key in there. Really, I mean, it was so traumatic. What dumbass
Oh, my
fucking
God.
kid sticks keys in a fucking electrical outlet?
Apparently you.
They look like they
Oh,
fit.
And I agree. To a
At that
4-year-old,
age,
absolutely.
at that age, it looked like 2 keyholes.
I see that.
I
You see
didn't
your
grasp
No,
the concept
I
of
get it.
electricity.
I get it. Oh my God. That is too funny. That's great.
And there's a second time that I did catch a little jolt of Johnny Lightning.
Oh.
All right.
Do tell.
Well,
Do tell.
We lived in this double wide.
Uh-huh.
And
hey, we live in a double wide now. So
triple wide, baby. You forgot about the add-on.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
so
I
you remember
forgot
the
the
old
deck.
like at the light, so the lights got the little plate thing that cover it, and you unscrew it, you take it off, you change the bulbs. Well, the kitchen light went out, and my mom wanted me to change the bulb, and I was being lazy as fuck, so I just reached up there and unscrewed the bulb from around the I didn't take the glass down.
Right.
Well, I was trying to get the other bulb in there, and I couldn't find the
hole for the okay.
And so I was feeling it. I stuck my finger right in that motherfucker. I did. Right in
Rode
there.
the lightning,
I did on that day. And it started. It's funny the way you feel electricity travel through your body. Because you can feel it start at your fingertip and go down to your foot. It just right through. And I'm like, I yanked my finger out and I'm shaking my hand. And my mom's like, what happened? I'm like, nothing.
Your typical response.
That is my response to her. Nothing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Were you standing in a chair? Did you
No,
fall
I was
out?
tall enough to reach. I was tall enough to reach it. We're not standing in a chair.
Oh wow. That's funny. That you're so hilarious.
Oh, I am not. That shit hurt that time.
Aw. Rode the lightning. You rode the lightning.
And the one time I got a taser pulled on me by the police.
Oh.
And this goes back before us, okay?
Oh, I know.
And
I mean, do tell.
And you know I wasn't with the most sanest of a companion at the time.
Yeah.
Okay? And we went out. I was living in another state.
Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah. Well, no. Because it was Joplin, Missouri, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And these Joplin, Missouri police just got tasers like that year.
Oh, itchy fingers.
Oh,
now.
they were tasing everybody.
Oh, I bet.
Like this old lady was 98 and jaywalking. They tased the fuck out of that bitch. I'm like, get your. She could like go over. Well, no, they didn't. But me and old crazy go out to the bar one night. Okay, and it was my first time ever drinking.
I'm sure.
That night.
Yes.
And we get home and we get into this fucking argument and I'm lit.
I can hear you better if you move over to that side a little bit.
Right here?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
All
great.
fuck.
Right
well,
there.
I mean, I got to get the voice right. So
Okay,
right now, we good now?
No, you're perfect.
I don't know what led the cops to getting called.
Probably because y'all were loud as shit.
No, she was loud.
I'm pretty sure you were
But
loud too.
I wasn't going peacefully this night.
Nope, alcohol done fueled you.
Yeah. So I locked my fat ass in the bathroom. And they come up there and they knock on the door. Brent. Not me. I don't know who you're looking for, but you don't live here.
No habla inglés.
We know you're in there. You need to come out. Nah, y'all fucking come and get me.
Oh, what balls on you?
I did that night.
Wow.
Oh, the funny thing is, too, and I was standing up against the door, and old Johnny Law tried to fucking huff and puff and kick the door down, and I just were like, bump. I'm like, nope, you ain't coming in.
Because you're a big guy. You are a big guy.
I'm a little bigger than a Barbie doll. And, what?
That's great. A little bigger than a Barbie doll.
About 5 minutes of this go by, and I'm starting to
pissed.
And I'm starting to sober up. And there's that little part inside of you that's like, this is dumb. You know? I'm like, I'm gonna just end up in trouble. I'm gonna go to prison. I'm probably gonna get butt fucked. I mean, nobody wants that in their life. So I opened the bathroom door, and their tasers were drawn.
Oh, shit. They're ready.
And they're like, turn around. And I'm like, give me a minute to think about that.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll turn around.
Oh, well, good.
So they didn't get to tase me that night.
Well, Good for you.
It really is it? Is it? So I got taken to jail in Joplin, Podunk, Joplin, fucking Missouri.
How big's their jail?
About as big as this fucking recording studio. Actually, I take that back. They had one holding cell, one big holding cell. And it had just concrete around it, okay?
Okay.
I mean, I've been in similar jails, but for whatever reason, this holding room didn't have a fucking bathroom in it. Didn't have a toilet. All right, so I'm sitting there and I'm holding it. And I'm holding it.
That's why they call it a holding room.
Yes, it is. And I'm holding
Just hold it.
And I'm holding it. And then I'm looking around. I'm like, there is no toilet in here. Where does a motherfucker take a piss? And so I'll walk up and I push the stainless steel intercom button. If you ever been in jail, you know what I'm talking about. Everything in there stainless.
Yeah.
Yes. I got to piss. Piss in the hole.
Hole?
The drain? Yeah, piss in the drain. All right, then.
You thought you were getting away with something pissing in the drain, didn't you?
No, I'm just like, don't charge me for anything because I'm pulling my wanger out. And I'm peeing right in the hole. I don't give a shit. I'll give a shit. Well, it makes me wonder, too, what if you got a shit, right?
Yeah,
you
what if you got a poop?
So I just pissed right in that. I pissed right in that drain.
Oh, wow.
That was not a good time. I mean, it was looking back on it. I mean, I've been to jail. I have been to jail. In Grand Prairie.
Yes.
Arlington.
Yes.
Joplin.
Yes.
Sampson Park, which is the most awful fucking jail I've ever been in. All right. Never been to any county jails, though. And never been to prison.
That's surprising.
It is. I mean,
that's the only jails you've been in.
Yeah.
You've been in Fort Worth,
No,
right?
no.
Oh, no, because Fort Worth uses
No, but those are
county.
the only ones I've been in, but I've been in them like 50 times a piece. Okay?
You've been in there a lot.
I used to not pay my traffic. Well, I mean, I haven't had a traffic ticket in a long time. But I used to get a lot of traffic tickets, and I just didn't pay them because I could sit them out in jail and make 3 times the amount of money sitting in jail. If you think about the cost per ticket,
right?
Then they weren't getting my money, baby.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna give them my money.
You're just determined.
And
I
got
have
stopped.
a ticket like that once.
Did you?
Yeah.
I got stopped in Arlington one night. Sitting in my truck minding my own fucking business, believe it or not. And then God's honest truth, I was. me and my ex-wife were having an argument, and I was not about to get involved in any kind of having the cops called.
Good for
but
you.
But lo and behold, I get my truck and I drive and I go sit in this parking spot. But had I known now what I known then, I'd have told the cop to go fuck off.
Right.
But he pulls up, what are you doing? Sitting here minding my own fucking business. What are you doing?
Right.
Drinking, shooting up drugs, touching your tallywhacker. No, I am just calming the fuck down, letting her calm the fuck down. I'm going to go home. Can I see your ID? No. Well, yeah, okay. So I hand him my driver's license, and I had to inform him that
you had tickets.
I had a couple of tickets.
No.
Yeah, and I'm like, I got a couple of tickets. And he goes, well, exactly how many is a couple?
I don't have that many fingers.
18. 18? Yeah, 18.
Definitely don't have that many fingers.
Hang on.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. And he comes back. He goes to his car, and he comes back, and he goes, sorry it took so long, but I had to go through 3 pages on the computer to verify all of these warrants. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Oh, no. Dude.
But, so I get to jail. They give me all of my ticket fines, which is $3,000, okay?
Oh, God.
Oh, it was great in Arlington.
I can't make $3,000 in a month.
I set that out in 3 days.
3 months.
I set that out in 3 days. And Arlington changed their policy on their tickets because of stuff like this. So Arlington would pay you $75 a day per ticket, okay? So if you had 37 tickets, you got $75 times 37 for that day. I knew the little trick. I want to be trustee. I want to do the laundry.
You
trustee
get more.
makes $150 a day. So I had $150 a day times 18 per ticket. $150 a day per ticket. I set $3,000 worth of tickets out in 3 days because none of those tickets were over $300.
That's nice.
Well,
That's nice to know.
Yeah, well, they only do it up to 5 now.
Oh.
I think I made them change the rules.
You probably did. They're like, you know what? It doesn't matter. This guy's going to be back in 6 months anyway.
They knew it.
Oh, yeah.
No, they knew it. I'm that guy. You ever seen the Faces of Meth on Facebook, right? Where it's got all the mug shots?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was me, but without the meth, right? Every 6 months, it was a new mugshot. You could see, like, here he hit puberty. He's going through his middle-age crisis right here. Get a little gray hair.
Now he's in a walker, you know.
Yeah, so. Oh, I did remember I went to Ellis County Jail because we told that story. You had to get me out.
Yeah, you have. Because you were in the back of a cop car with 2 other guys.
Yeah. But no, I don't think I've ever paid a speeding ticket yet. I didn't pay that one. I know which one you're thinking about, and I didn't pay that one.
Okay. You just paid all the warrants and fines and
stuff. Did I? I don't think I did.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I know
I got a ticket.
Paid.
I got a ticket on the sport bike.
Right. But I'm just saying, I know that you have paid.
I've done defensive driving for
warrants and stuff like that because we have gone together for you to. Are
you the reason I'm an adult?
I might be the reason you're an adult.
Because, I mean, I just. In that other, I got stopped. I've been watching a lot of First Amendment audit videos, okay? Mm-hmm. And I got stopped in Irving 6 months ago. All right. And that poor little cop, man, she's a sweet lady, but I ain't talking to cops. All right. I learned I don't talk to cops.
Okay.
So she pulls me over. She goes, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, it don't matter. She goes,
why?
I'm not being a dick. I'm not being a dick.
Okay.
I don't have to answer their questions.
I understand.
I am not under any obligation to help them investigate me.
I understand.
So I just told her it doesn't matter.
I would have looked at her littering in.
I'll use that next time. Okay. I cracked my window and handed her my driver's license. You have to do that driving a vehicle in Texas.
Okay.
Didn't have my proof of insurance on me because I never do anymore. I told her if it's not in the database, write me a ticket. I'm cool.
Right.
I'm not going to argue.
Right.
I'll take that to court. Dismissed.
Right.
She comes back. She goes to her car. And I'm telling Sergeant Cotton because he was sitting in the telling Sergeant Cotton because he was sitting in the passenger seat. I'm like, I'm getting a ticket. That sweet old lady comes back and hands me a warning and says, "Thanks for the great attitude. Have a great day." And I'm stopped and I'm listening because I know the Twilight theme, the Twilight or punked something. Yeah. I'm like Twilight Zone. That's what I'm like. I'm like, I know that theme song's about to play because something ain't right here. Yeah, but she let me off with a warning. So,
well, that's good.
I wish all cops go home to their family.
Yes,
every
absolutely.
day. Okay.
Yes.
And nobody wants to do that job. Okay.
No.
But if I'm minding my own business, I'm not answering your questions. I'm not going to do it. There's a fine line between wanting them to go home and me exercising my rights.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
And how they approach me. Is how I approach them. I'm still not answering any questions. Okay. Where are you going? None of your business. What are you doing? Not packing cocaine for sure. Okay.
This trip, I don't have any drugs on me.
Yeah. Can I search your car? Absolutely not.
Not my car. I stole it like 3 days ago.
So don't. I don't want nobody to confuse me. I'm not a person who wants. All cops. Go home. They got families. People love them. They got kids.
Yes.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to have my rights, and I want to enjoy them.
I got you.
All right.
I got you.
God damn it.
So wow.
But I've had enough interact. Man, there's shit I wish I would have known back then that I know now.
Things happen when you get older. You realize more things. So it's fine. It's fine.
Well, people, you don't get smarter as you get older, but you do get wiser.
Yes.
And
yes, because I would never hold the leads to this telephone now. Wouldn't do it.
Why not?
Can I get you to do it?
No, fuck
Please,
no. Baby.
Just once.
I'm done being electrocuted.
Once.
Done.
It's not going to be as bad as changing the light bulb.
Baby,
It's fine.
Babe.
It'll be fine.
Babe.
I'll just spin it once.
babe.
Just once, baby.
I'm the button pusher. Okay? Not the collar wearer.
Okay, fine.
Okay? 2 types of people in this world.
Okay. I still can't talk you into it? You
No.
sure?
Is our next shirt, that's what our next shirt's going to be, have a shock collar on it and be like, I'm the button pusher. Arby's.
Stop.
No, why?
Oh, I want Arby's now. You're going to have to go get it. Oh, let me just say,
What?
before we continue on, I would like to say I am very, very disappointed in you. Very disappointed
Nothing?
in you.
Nothing?
Nothing what?
I mean, that's my response. Nothing?
What kind of response is that?
I didn't do anything.
Exactly. Exactly.
What I miss?
So,
What I miss?
that new donut shop that we talked about months ago finally opened up, has been open for 2 weeks, and not one time have you brought me donuts. Not once. Not once. And we talked about donuts months ago because they were redoing this donut shop. Are you looking for crickets? You're just
going.
being mean.
Keep
No,
going.
now you're being mean.
No.
I want donuts, honey.
What do you want me to say?
I'm disappointed in you. That's what I'm saying. You have not given me donuts from the new donut shop. How do we know if they're any good?
We don't?
Exactly, because you didn't go get donuts. And I'm disappointed.
Man, I got to find a way to listen to this and then bring it in.
What?
Because I was going to look for it's for a cop. I was going to play that while you were saying that. You didn't bring me donuts. It's for a cop.
Hold the spit. It's for a cop. Yeah. So, okay. So that's all I have to say.
And
Yes.
next week, we'll be coming to you live from a little trailer park in somewhere in New Mexico. Y'all can guess.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we got a little weekend trip coming up.
Excited. Yes, we're going to go chase aliens or find
Oh,
them.
well, okay. You don't have to guess where we're going now.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're paying for a trip for our Patreons to
What the hell?
Roswell, New Mexico.
Y'all don't believe this guy. Don't
We
jump
pay-
on Patreon
we
thinking we're
paid-
going to pay y'all.
I paid for
'cause
their whole trip going to the
we're
track
not.
yesterday. I'm so good to my Patreons.
We are not okay, first of all, I'm a fucking janitor. And so this guy makes like 4 times what I do, and he still has no money.
I mean, it all goes in the race car.
So don't believe him when he says he's gonna pay.
I mean, she's actually right on that one. I'm bullshitting off my ass. I ain't paying for fucking shit.
He don't pay.
I don't pay for anything here.
I know. Well, you pay for your car stuff. Some of your car stuff.
Girl, we are running long.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna well, that's okay. There was some space I have to edit out.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
well, hey, thanks for listening. I had a shockingly good time.
Yes. Yes. I enjoy your story so much, honey. I really
We got to
do.
go through and make a list because I hate it when we have to stall for content.
Well, we didn't really stall. It took us a minute to get there because I knew there were more stories. And you have the best
there's
stories.
more. Oh, there's a shit ton more.
I know. You're
ever
just
tell you
gonna
about
have
the time I almost killed your roommate? Your future roommate?
write that down.
No, you'll just have to remember.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Fine.
So,
Fine.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks for
honey.
spending, half hour, 15 years with me, whatever. It's all the same.
Yeah, it's all the same.
So,
no problem.
Any questions or comments or show ideas, send us an email at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. We take complaints, but they have to be forwarded to Trevor the intern.
Yes. You can check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
And become a Patreon member and get unedited episodes with content before and after the show.
Which Sometimes they're funny as hell.
Yeah, there's stories, not stories, but there's content that's only for Patreon.
Yes.
And it's not my wanger.
Thank goodness.
And so, little videos on Facebook you can check out.
Yeah. Check
riding
us out.
riding with Mrs. Always. We weren't riding this weekend though,
No.
because we rode the bike and it was hard to do
Yes.
a riding with Mrs. Always Right when we're on the motorcycle.
But you did do one. So, because I was stuffing my face full of nachos.
What?
Yeah, I remember.
No, tell me about it.
What the hell? Dude, you weird.
I know. I love you,
Okay.
baby.
I love you too.
All right, have a good day.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.